Welcome to More TV, brought to you by moreforyourmoney.com. I'm Wes Moore, Certified Residential Mortgage Specialist and Vice President Partner with Superior Mortgage Services. Today I've got about a 4-minute video about the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval. Let's start with the story of John and Mary. John and Mary wanted to buy their first home, or fifth home, it doesn't matter. So they got online and found some homes they wanted to see and made an appointment with a real estate agent. Now, most realtors or real estate agents won't put you in their Lexus SUV without a pre-approval from a local lender they trust. However, the time was the summer of 2011, and Susie was just happy to have her phone ring. So she made an appointment to meet John and Mary and show her listing that they called about and several others. During the course of driving from home to home, Susie did ask the right question. John and Mary, have you been pre-approved? John and Mary answered no, so Susie had them call the new loan officer she had just met, who had just graduated from college and went to work for the mortgage lender who had a desk right inside her real estate office. The loan officer was inexperienced, but he had a degree in business, and after all loan officers are the same, right? Leo loan officer asked them if their credit is good, ask them how much money they make, and ask them if they have the down payment. They readily answer affirmative to all the questions, so Susie drives them around to 47 different short sales over 3 days and finally gets an offer accepted. Well, after 4 weeks and just 3 days before closing, Leo loan officer's underwriting department denies the loan. Evidently, Leo didn't know the right questions to ask. Sure, their credit was good. To them, they always paid their bills on time, even if it took them 2 to 3 years to pay them off. They didn't understand that lenders want you to pay your bills monthly on time. Sure, they made enough money to afford the home. Even though they told the IRS that their carpet cleaning business normally only made about $1,000 a year profit on their Schedule C, they knew they could really afford it. And sure, they had the down payment money. They had a brand new Visa card with a $15,000 limit they could take a cash advance on. What did the underwriter mean that was a problem? So, after 287 miles on Susie's Lexus, much anticipation on the part of the sellers and their realtor, not to mention John and Mary, the inexperienced loan officers let them know he can't help them 3 days before closing. Unfortunately, this causes Susie's SUV to be repossessed, because she was counting on that commission, the seller's short sale to fall through, the home to go into foreclosure, and the other realtor vowed to never work with Susie or her inexperienced in-house lender again. Just a chain reaction of bad juju all around. The moral of the story? Let a 23-year veteran loan officer who knows what questions to ask handle your next transaction. Wes will get you pre-approved through one of his 3 local in-house underwriters in a flash and give you a written commitment before you even start looking at homes. That's the difference between a veteran and a newbie, and that's the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. Don't forget to share this with your friends and clients. And if you need a home loan, I help people buy homes. Until next time, I'm Wes Moore.